So connected communities and rethinking rural living and economies. This whole approach is really based on how traditional housing developments are met with huge objection, and rightly so. Most new developments in rural England and Wales and the UK as a whole are an urbanisation of green spaces. They're kind of pack 'em and stack 'em approach to living, and they don't really add any positive impact or benefit to local communities. They're just based on developer profit and how many new houses they can fit on a scheme. So our whole approach on rethinking how we do this in the rural economy is about how we create connected communities. And those connected communities are how we firstly develop a new type of living, an approach that is about people living in the countryside, but living in the countryside in a way that stewards the land. So people who don't need to commute to the city every day, people who can work from home or do jobs locally, people who can work the land. Secondly, it's about how we utilise sustainable farming practices and how we bring in local food production for people on the land. So rather than it just being houses, there's also growing land. So the people who live there can try and get close to producing the food that they need. Thirdly, it's about how we integrate different technologies, and there's a lot of new technologies, both regenerative, renewable technology in terms of energy, and different ways that we can integrate lifestyle and financial management tools to enable people to live in a way that is regenerative in all of these ways. So it manages time, money, resources, contributions, skills. It's really about looking at how we completely change the way that we live, but still have the quality of life that we so much need and require in this day and age. It's just that actually the approach, by bringing all of these things together and engaging with local communities, local stakeholders, local charities, local businesses, parish councils, is working to find out what the needs of that community are and delivering something that is both beneficial but also complementary to what's required. This whole approach is what we're about, and if you like it, follow for more.